Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing great. So we're going to kick this off with these Mortal Soulstone pulls, but after this, I want to talk about the fusion a little bit, as well as the winners from my event dungeon video, which I did take first place in. So I'm giving away 2 legendary skill tomes and some other things. So stay tuned for that. We're going to do these pulls first, so you're not being clickbaited into 5 minutes of waiting. Let's go ahead and do this. We're looking for Marius, as always, 5-star, 6-star, whatever star soul. I would love to have it. As for other legendary champions, there are, I believe, some legendaries that I pulled fairly recently that I would like a soul for. Lamasu, I don't really think I need a soul for her. She's really good, even with no soul. I'm not using her in PvP yet, so I think we're just going to leave this as it is. Picked up the Armons and had his soul for a while, so really cool stuff there. And here we go. Let's go ahead and jump in here and do this. 10 pull number 1. Let's see what we get. The rates currently are boosted for 4, 5, and 6-star souls. Mythical 6-star right there. Nope, just 2-star Garrel. Okay, well, that is what it is, I guess. Let's go ahead and fast pull that. So real quick, the rates are 8% for 4-star, 3% for 5-star, 1.5% for 6-star. We have these rates at the top for the rarities. They're not changed whatsoever. As for my current CVC points, which I do want to push up and get more, is currently 154. I'm hoping to get as close to 400,000 as I possibly can. So Plarium, a few 6-star souls would be pretty nice. Specifically mythical 6-star souls, like maybe a Lazarius or an Embreeze or a Commodus or even a 5-star soul from those. I will be more than happy to have added to my soul roster. I would really like to stay away from these 1-star trash pulls, though. You guys let me know, how did your souls go? Did you get anything amazing? It only takes 1 to pick up the thing I want, which is the 6-star Marius soul. Which, to be fair, if the Fusion Titus comes out with no changes, then I don't know if I even need Marius for Chimera anymore. Plarium, did you actually turn on the boosted rates for this? Because at the moment, I'm feeling like they're not so boosted, basically. Okay, 4-star Dithy. I do already have him at a 6-star soul, I believe. So don't need that one. There's a lot of 1-star souls. Let's fast pull this because it's just kind of depressing at this point. 1-star Seer. Get 18. Oh, that was a fast pull. Okay, 1,600 points. 2-star Islin. All right, well, not really looking the best right now, unfortunately. Just spamming a bunch of 1 and 2 stars. I believe during my non-boosted event pulls that I did a few weeks back, I got better rates. Pick up a few 4 stars there. It's not too bad. I got 67 left. Picking up quite a bit of this. There's no reason to claim that just yet, though, right? All right, Plarium. Let's see some mythical stuff pop out. We did get a 2-star Garrel earlier, so that's 1 mythical. Hoping to get 2+ from pulling the 100+ 6-star soul. Nope, 2-star Ginzen. Unfortunate. Only 1,000 points from that. Soulstones are crazy with the amount of points they can give. Okay, back-to-back legendaries. Cracklin, not looking for him. But 6-star mythical gives like, what, 30,000 or something crazy? 4-star Toshiro, which, yeah, I don't need that. I don't have Toshiro. But see, 11,000 points just from that one. Okay, Toshiro 4-star is actually really good. If I do pull Toshiro, I'll be very happy to have that. I was wondering if I had any soul for him whatsoever, and he's one of the mythicals that I did not have a soul for. Not a single Marius. Not a single Marius so far. Okay, 5-star Hoscarul. That's not too bad. Can definitely use him in some Curse City stages. Actually, I believe one of the ones that are currently up right now, I could actually use Huskarul in without too much of an issue. Actually, help me out significantly. Mythical, nope. What are we at? 27 more. We do have quite a bit to turn over into Mortal Soulstones, though, which is pretty sweet. Okay, 5-star Gallic. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, 3-star Galathyr, which is going to be sold. Okay, we're looking at some decent soul stars this time. Marius? No, 1-star Nishak. Marius? 5-star Odin. That's pretty crazy points there. 22,000 from this one pull. If this was every time, you would be rolling in the points. You would be just so many points. It'd be insane. As my luck kicked in, 1-star Nishak. Not quite. Another 1-star Nishak? No. 3-star Freya. All right, give me some more mythicals. So just like a really good mythical. We have 7 left. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Maybe pick up a sweet new champion. Or sorry, it's not a new champion. I don't want a new champion. I want a sweet new soul for a champion I already have. To Snesha, 3, 100 points there. 4, 3 more. Mythical, something crazy. Oh, okay. Well, I think I literally have that already. A 5-star Finax Soul. I'm looking for Finax. Okay, something big. Not quite. And then we got a 6-star Pitiless one. Nope. Nothing there. So we do get to pick up a lot of these soul coins, which is pretty nice. I started with 7,989 of the Immortal Soul coins. So we're at 10.3 thousand now. As for the stuff that I got, we are going to sell this 3-star Galathier, of course. I'm kind of curious. I'm not going to sell everything just yet because I want to get the idea of how much each thing is worth. I'm going to do a video on that in the future related to this stuff. So I'm not going to sell everything just yet because I need to write down the numbers. Finax Soul, 5-star. I already have it, so there's no reason to keep that one, of course. The 6-star Soul that I got, Nishak, obviously, I'm not going to keep a Soul for him. 2-star there. We have a 1-star there. Do I already have a Soul for Huskarul? No, see, I don't have a Soul for him. But I do have the Soul. I just don't have him taken up. I don't have one with a Soul already. But as for what I got here, let's see real quickly. Basically, all this stuff's going to be sold. It just takes a while to click through it. Each rare is worth just a little bit, not anything too much. So if I sold everything that I pulled, basically, well, since majority of it was trash, actually, I think I got 0 souls I'm actually going to use today, unfortunately, which is what happens with Mortal Soulstones. Mortals can be great, and you can hit really good stuff with a cheap investment, because you do get quite a bit of them, or they could be just kind of fall flat, even with boosted events. They're not always great, which I had pulled a bunch of mortals a while back during a champion chase, essentially, for Soulstones, and I actually had pretty good rates, and I was able to get really far in that event, which basically mortals are like ancient shards, kind of. Like they'll do great for champion chase potentially, and then booster rates, sometimes they just feel like nothing, right? So we pulled this, pulled this, pulled this, pulled this, pulled this, pulled this, this. And then if I add in, oh, well, obviously can't add in the 5-star souls as well. You guys literally didn't even see what I got. So this, I could sell these. I'm not sure if I will or not, though. This Odin 5-star soul is pretty cool. If I ever get him, I'll have a 5-star soul waiting. But guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank y'all very much for watching. Actually, no, it's not. Let's talk about the fusion a little bit, as well as the winners for the event dungeon giveaway. The new fusion video was released probably a few hours ago at this point, and with that said, Plarium did release a message in the content creator chat saying they had no plans on nerfing the fusion. However, with the damage numbers I'm seeing, I saw a video from Bronco doing 20 million plus damage per hit on the Chimera, which is only going to get higher as it comes to the live servers and the players start min-maxing. So I'm going to be honest, I'll be very surprised if the champion doesn't get nerfed, for the simple fact, if we check at Chimera and look, okay, how much damage is actually being dealt, my clanmate here, Whit Casey, has the world record, I believe, for Nightmare for sure, but possibly for Ultra Nightmare, doing 3.35 billion damage. The team with Titus that Bronco did after not that long of testing was doing like 1.2 plus million damage. Sorry, billion damage. So when you're looking at these other top players and their damage, and it's going to quickly be replaced by a Void Legendary Fusion, there ain't no way Plarium's letting that slide. Why do you need a Senna if you could just have Titus, right? Like, he's going to do more damage. And to be honest, Senna's not really going to contribute to him doing more damage. For him, you want a slower team. For Senna, you want tons of turns. For him, you want a lot of turns, but you really want to build that shield and then have cooldown resets, so every time you take a turn, you're using that A2 ability from him. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to say that the fusion seems absolutely busted if you have Wixwell. If you don't have Wixwell, there will have to be some more testing and adjustments for him. But ultimately, if you got Wixwell, if you want to do good damage, go for the fusion. You won't be disappointed. Unless, of course, they nerf it. Then you might be disappointed. I want to draw the winners for the Corrosa Event Dungeon video that I did a while back, which I did take first place in, thankfully, which was awesome. Which means, for you guys, I can give away 2 Legendary Skill Tomes, 1 XP Barrels, 300 Energy, some Silver, and Arena Tokens. So for all of you who doubted me and didn't leave a comment, well, I guess you can just see who actually wins here. But let's see, pick a winner. We're gonna go ahead and pick a few of these. Let me see, copy this number. Boom, winner number 1 is Red Wolves. Number 1, copy, pasted. Number 2, congrats to Red Gad. 2. Number 3, Wand DMP. Very nice. We also have some avatars to give away, which, if you happen to do the Corrosive Dungeon and you have a video for it, we do have only, I think, 2 or 3 people who entered in my Discord. So if you would like to enter, you could probably slide over there and drop it in real quick, and I won't know the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So we had the 5 winners. Congrats to you guys. I will get those sent over to Plarium very soon, so you guys can look forward to receiving your, 2 legendary skill tomes, an XP barrel, energy, some silver, which forget about the silver, and then some arena token refills. As for the Corrosive event dungeon thing, you'd have to look back at that video, but there was a winner here who will be receiving the Corrosive avatar, as well as Buggy, and I believe those are the only 2 people who submitted a video, or at least proof of their runs. And taking a look over at my CVC points, looks like I'm now at 206,000, which means I got about 50,000 CVC points from the 127 that I pulled, which is pretty good. Still got a pretty long ways to go till 400,000, but I'll hit it later today for sure. So guys, best of luck. Thank y'all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.